Unai Mweenekivila nzamani ya mbunge ya budget muyumbe wa Kiharu Ndindi Nyoro kwa ivinda yambee niweeyumilya wandani kutheesya enenenthi yulu wa muungamo wake silikalini ivindani yi itulumo syake uteti na utongoi syiendeeye kwikinyia uneeni wiuka syumwa mbuthu kuma Kuvetangwa utongoi wa budget Mbungeni Nene Nyoro ni waweta ndaakon'wa ni silikali nthini wonenania na utua kumuvetanga mwanyaniu na unyanya wake na President William Ruto wende kuonza kumayila President wa mweekivila nzamani wake Rigathi Gachagua mwaini we 10 mwakani muvitu. Benjamin mwaka na mauvu
Thino wa kikalo kimwana na andikima uvo Nyoro no avithwa kwa ivindambe kana mwaluku ma kumuvetanga kuma utongoi wa budget matwa iwe atesi ona vanini na ona ndesi nikiuna vetangiwe na mwana wake Kuneena muyumbe wa ODM Samuel Atandi kuma Alego Usonga.
A very difficult question on why I was repressed. I also don't know. And I am saying it in good faith. I didn't come here to accuse anyone today, or I only came to set the record straight. No one in the leadership of our coalition, from whichever position, has ever called me in regards to the position, in regards to what I need to do better, in regards to what I need to change, in regards to things that needed to be done in a different manner. It is an intense position. It requires you to work very hard, sometimes to the neglect of your constituents. And therefore, I would only wish the current chairman all the best as he steers the committee forward. As a human being, I wish him all the best. And I want to say that I am grateful for the chance I have had.
Ono uyovo ni wavithwa kana unyanya wake na President William Ruto ni mwanzuvyo na nivatonekana masema makumetanga kuma kivelani ulonai munino wa President Rigathi Gachagua mwakani mvitu ni mumwambio wa uthuo Nyoro ndaakon'wa kana kuneenea nesizothiyo nthia kumwenu cha Gachagua.
The last discussion I had with the president of the country, the last political discussion, either a chat or a discussion as it were, was before October of last year. And I would not want, and you permit me to do that, not to discuss any further about any leader.
Na kucheka muungamo wake yulu wote tu Rigathi Gachagua uswe kivindu kinge. Ndindi Nyoro no alumililya ndena uthu ona umwe na Gachagua na ni anyanya pala yukuweta ivinda vikakatangasa muungamo wake uteti kuotheu ate uthingithika.
I respect everyone. I mean, I'm one of those people who believe there's no person who becomes a leader by just being fetched from wherever. There is always a process they go through. Because I am one, I know. And therefore, in terms of you've asked the relationship between the president and the former deputy president, the position I hold is that I respect every leader. And I could have things I need to talk about. I could have reservations on decisions made. But I don't think it has been within my role to talk about those things, especially in public. And I also know that there are expectations of people on what we should say, when and how. I get messages every day on what I should do and how I should do it. And it is not the appropriate time today for me to talk about those other things. And I am here as a Kenyan. I speak when I want to speak. I know we have interacted in many forums. We know each other person's character in terms of where they need to invoke courage, where they need to invoke whatever they need to say. And I know for sure, I'm not shy to say anything that I feel I need to say.
Nakatwa siendudene ilo wakathi ya ineani ivindani ya kita Mweenekivila nthini wa nzama ya budget ni wandikithia wa alimu mbe wa 2026 ma junior secondary JSS na yuenda utongoi imwe wa budget wiyoveka vyu kule kuthinikia mathie manthi kuminukilwa kwa milati mingi ya maendeleo kwamite undu mwana kwandikwa kwa maofisa ma uiti ma UHC mfala kwa vanene wavuthisya tete ala methitwe maimuvua kwa kumukonanya na wanyo tena withianu wa budget kwa kunoesya maendeleo na ilovia syonthe kilio yumbe cha Kiharu.
The project you saw in Kiharu, majority of it that we have done in our learning institutions, I actually did in my first term. In my first term, I was a member of a committee called Regional Integration. Every politician have their own brand of politics. Myself, I do not answer evil with evil. Neither do I answer insults with insults. Basically, we are all different. And I don't want to purport to know better what I am not. But out of the things we did, among the few that I'm very, very proud of, is the confirmation of the JSS teachers to permanent and pensionable terms. It gives me a lot of satisfaction, and especially given that I took it as my burden to make sure that that was done. The issue of public debt is a major challenge. The issue of stored projects is a major challenge. So there are many things that are a work in progress. There are other very important things like confirmation of other people who work for government, like the UHC staff.
Vilingi wa mauvo kumavamu siya nilovi njenito Benjamin Mwakam.